On? It's your boy AB Boxing News here with a phone exclusive interview with the champ, James Crunchtime on your neck, Wilkins. What's going on, champ? How's everything?
Everything is good, man. Shout out to AB Boxing, always showing love, man.
Of course, man. You just mentioned before, 18 days left, man. First of all, before we talk about your fight, man, big news recently, man. I know there was pictures out there in IG, yourself and Golden Boy, man. Just tell the fans a little bit about that interactions. What's the deal? Like, what's going on with that, champ?
Everything with Golden Boy is actually looking real good. I've been around so many promoters, met Eddie Hearns, Floyd, all these guys, and every time I came across them, it was always, yeah, we'll talk, we'll do something, but you know how it is with boxing. They either take too long or they want you to blow up before they want to do something with you. So the thing what I like with Golden Boy is they were honest about everything since we started talking. Robert kept in contact with us, and he was honest with us. He said, listen, by September, late August, he's like, we'll have something for you. So when we met up with Robin and went to the fights, I didn't think he was going to have a date for me or even want to sign me right away. I thought he was going to want to see us work or something. And he told me, he's like, we got something for September 5th. So if you think you're ready, we can put you on and definitely start right now. And I told him, I said, man, lock me in. I'm ready to go.
Wow, great stuff, man. So in terms of you're gonna be part of Golden Boy show. Is this like in other words, is this like the tryout before you get like that big deal, like a 3 fight deal
Yeah.
or two? Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna lock in right after this fight.
Okay. In terms of your opponent, who's this opponent like, and his style? How's this opponent gonna prepare you for the next level? Moving in the next couple fights.
Well, as of right now, I don't know. I forgot the guy's name, but I believe he is a southpaw, and I know he's 6'2" with 5 knockouts. So he's not a pushover kind of guy. He's somebody that's gonna come and try to fight and bring a good show for the crowd.
Okay. And in terms of just like what, in other words, what is something they revered about you? What is it that made you the it factor? Because there's like a lot of boxers in the world in the professional rankings. A lot of kids, or I don't want to say kids, but a lot of young men or grown men, or have talent. But I'm not even surprised in terms of you're very charismatic. So I'm in my head. I'm like, you got the skills and you could talk. And I think those are the two main assets in the sport of boxing that not anybody can attain. You know what I mean? Like, what else have they said to you that they were like, you know what, like you're great for the promotions?
Well, what I'm grateful for about Golden Boy, besides their honesty and just how they believe in me, is Robert and Eric and even Oscar. Like the thing they like about me is not just my charisma and everything else, but how I stay in the gym and how they see how hard I work, and just them noticing my hard work and believing in my craft on top of knowing that I could sell and promote real well is what actually made them believe in me that much more.
What is the biggest challenge going into this fight in terms of because I know most of your fights, majority, well, I think most of it, right, has been in the East Coast. Oh, actually, no, you fought in Mexico. My mistake.
Yeah, most of my fights was in the West Coast or in Mexico.
Okay, so you're used to it. There's no really a big transition then going to this fighting in California then.
Yeah, yeah, no, you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. So I feel like no matter where I am, as long as I'm in the ring, it's home to me.
Correct. What's your what's the biggest key factor going to this camp? Like, what is the biggest thing you're working on to show the fans come 18 days from now?
Just knowing that my manager believes in me, built a good team for me, and using everything that I've been learning from Roy being my head coach and Roger being my second, and and even Coach Benny, Coach Benny from the Alice Cosby kids that I've been with. So everybody, like just everything that they all showed me, as long as I keep doing what I gotta do, have fun, use my craft, be crafty, and everything will just fall in place that night. Is this the start of a new beginning?
Start of a new beginning. So after this fight, how many more times can we see you fight in this year? Now that we're concluding, well, not concluding all the way, but we're almost at the third quarter of 2019.
Hopefully one more after this. I'm trying to get right back in it. I told Robert, so as long as after my fight, after I come out victorious and my body's healthy, we'll get right back in the ring again.
What do you think about this state of boxing? Oh, well, before I talk about the state of boxing, is your the show that you're in, is that telecast on Facebook Live or is that on DAZN? From your knowledge.
It's gonna be on the Thursday night fights. It'll be on DAZN.
Nice. Okay, so this is actually your first time on DAZN then.
Yeah.
So it's a brand new experience because you've been in Showtime, and then now this will be DAZN. So this is a big step, champ.
Exactly. So I'm real excited about it, and I'm just taking it all in. I think this time now I'm just with everybody that I got on my team, all these legends, Roy Jones, Donald Driver. Like I feel like it's more of, instead of making you a young and crazy reckless, it's making me more wise and slowed me down so I could see things from a third eye view more clear and understanding of, if I just believe in my craft, it'll be good.
Nice. Something that really what's the word? It popped my eyes this week. A lot of with all these boxing is about, the Joshua Ruiz, and I don't want to talk about the fight particularly, but I do want to talk to you about in terms of when fans could pick up on a fighter's body language, and when a fighter's not. I don't want to say organic, but you could just tell when a fighter's not themselves, right? And knowing you the way I know you since I first met you, you've always kept the same energy. You don't hold back. You say what you say, and what you mean is what you say. And you always said, "Oh, if people like me, cool. If not, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do me." And I picked up something amazing with Joshua because I feel like he's what I call in wrestling a heel turn. Is that perspective of Joshua beneficial going into the second fight with Ruiz?
I mean, it could be. I feel like the thing with Joshua is I feel like from my point of view, I feel like he just has to understand that this ain't gonna be one of these pretty clean fights where he could just go in there and think, "Oh, I'm gonna take my time." I feel like with him fighting Andy, he has to be crafty, but at the same time, he has to, behind each punch, make him respect his punching. Because if Andy don't respect his punching, it will be the same outcome as last time. He's just gonna try to walk through you now that he already stopped you. If you don't make him respect you, so just saying because you need somebody to gain your respect, that doesn't mean you gotta go out there brawling. Still come behind your jab, be smart, but even with a jab, sometimes switch it up. Throw a speed one, sometimes throw a stiff one, just to throw him off and make him think, all right, I don't want to get hit with something reckless and get caught.
Correct.
Because Joshua did drop him. But look what happened. It ain't about if you could drop somebody. It's what happened when you get,
Yeah.
Like Rocky said, you gotta be able to dish it and give it.
Correct. Lastly, before I let you go, champ, September 28th, Spence Porter. How you breaking down that fight?
I break it down. I like Sean Porter. I like his father. I like them a lot. They show me a lot of respect and love. Social media, whenever they see me. So I'm not going to really pick a winner. I'm going to enjoy the fight and just see the outcome. But I do believe that Earl might pull it off. I feel like he might be a little stronger than Sean. Sean is very strong, but I do feel like Earl got more pop behind his punches.
Okay.
Because Sean's real strong and aggressive, but between the difference in the pop of the punch, I think Earl got a little bit more of a pop, but I expect a good fight out of them both.
All right, champ. You already know we're gonna be rooting for you. We're gonna be watching, man, in 18 days. Um, you know, September 5th. Keep doing your thing, man. We're gonna be watching you on the zone, man. Represent Staten Island, man, cause we need a W out here, boy.
Yes, sir. You know it.
All
Thank
right,
you,
champ.
AD Boxing.
There you go. Take care, champ. And we keep in touch for sure, champ.
You got it, champ.
All right, man. No doubt.